One of my biggest pet peeves that I've noticed recently is that people seem to have this tendency to confuse actors with their characters. An example of this is, once again, from Squaresville. See, I follow this blog on Tumblr called Squaresville Confessions. I follow a variety of these confession blogs on Tumblr, and it's basically just an opportunity for the fans of whatever series the blog happens to be a part of to post anonymous confessions that they may not post otherwise. And one of the confessions that I read recently was someone basically saying that they didn't like the character of Zelda, but they didn't like seeing Zelda upset because then they felt that Lydia was upset. Now, for those of you who are completely confused as to what that was all about, Mary-Kate Wiles plays both Zelda in Squaresville and Lydia in Lizzie Bennet Diaries. So I read this confession, and I was concerned because Zelda and Lydia are nothing alike. I mean, literally nothing alike. I don't think they have anything in common. And yeah, I kind of understand where they're coming from because it is the same actor. But to me, it just kind of sounds like they're only seeing Mary-Kate Wiles in this one performance. And that's not okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, she did a fantastic job as Lydia, but she also does a fantastic job as Zelda. And to negate all other performances that she did because of this one performance, to me, just seems kind of rude. Because I'm coming right out and saying that, oh look, it's Lydia, and not, oh look, it's Mary-Kate Wiles, means that you only associate her with that one character. And Mary-Kate Wiles is certainly not the only one who's dealt with this. Probably the most famous example is Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy did not want to be known as Spock. In fact, it was his idea to kill off Spock at the end of Wrath of Khan. But the character was too popular, so he wasn't going to be able to get out of it that easily. But I completely understand where he's coming from, because nowadays when people see him, they think, oh look, Spock. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, I haven't seen Leonard Nimoy in anything else, but if I were to, I would think, oh look, Leonard Nimoy, not, oh look, Spock. Now this whole issue is somewhat personal for me, simply because I am an actor. And yeah, obviously I'm not famous or anything, but if I ever actually reach that point, not that I'm striving for that or anything, but if I ever did reach that point, I would want to be known as me and not just as one character. When it's someone like Mary-Kate Wiles, or someone like Leonard Nimoy, or someone like Robert Pattinson who can play a variety of characters, don't refer to them as just one single character. And you may notice that I included Robert Pattinson in that last one. People still refer to him as Edward, despite the fact that Robert Pattinson hates that movie. And as an actor, I don't want to reach that point. I don't want to reach the point where people refer to me as my character and not, you know, as me. But that is, of course, my own particular pet peeve. You can let me know what you think about this whole situation that I talked about down in the comments. I don't know why I was pointing over there. It's down. It's not even really down there. There's the floor. And I will see all of you tomorrow.